So governance and emergency communications is really more of, it's agreements, right? So you want to be able to have an agreement that I'm sharing this channel with this other entity. It could be an SOP, standard operating procedure. So, if I have this pursuit that rolls over a jurisdiction line, how do we respond to that? Do we change channels? Do we turn it over to the other jurisdiction? How is that? So you should have all of those governance models in place that basically spells all that out so that when the actual opportunity comes about, you're ready for it.
I would define governance as the structure that's in place to help make the system efficient and productive. It is a way for there to be accountability, but also a place to create a strategic plan and goals and objectives that can be met.
What governance really comes down to is being sure that people's voices can be heard and that they have a say in things that are going on. I think a lot of times when you think of governance or the government, you think of a lot of top-down authority, and that doesn't really build in that trust piece of it. And so really governance and collaborative governance allows that trust factor to come back into it, because the people who are being impacted by the decisions that are being made are the ones that are making them.
It's developing the direction of where the people and technology need to go, or where they need to think, or how they need to collaborate. The approach we have today is a mix of key users at the state level that are utilizing the system not only for day-to-day, but around the needs to respond to the citizens.
We're really talking about collaborative governance. And collaborative governance for me is getting everybody around the table in the same room together to decide on how we're going to solve a problem. And so when we say governance, we're really talking about the ability to collaborate and look at a problem and say, how are we going to solve this problem together?
If we're not governing consistently, if we don't have consistent policies and agreements about how we exchange this information, agreements how we support each other interoperably when things are happening, then we're not very efficient. So that governance piece is a really big deal.
The governance structure provides the framework. It provides a survivable document that says, this is what we're doing, this is how we're going to do it, this is how we're going to fund it, this is how we are going to sustain it.
This is what we do, why we do it, how we do it, and this is why this is important to be able to have in emergency communications.